Alright you guys, welcome back to another video. As you can see, we're obviously out on the fields again today. Another great day to be outside, but today we're going to talk about maintenance and recovery through stretching. So throughout this video, I'm going to be giving you guys kind of a formula and a plan to implement with 3 different forms of stretching, so stay tuned.
I'm on the come up, anything that y'all do, I run up. Y'all grind till like 3 in the morning, I grind to the sun up. Homie, that's dedication, this world is what I'm facing. I only hope in the end that they all love and embrace.
So I'm going to be giving you guys these forms of stretches in order so that way you guys can utilize them throughout your workout, whether if you're an athlete or you're just trying to improve your physique. So step number 1 is a proper warm-up, and I recommend 5 minutes, whether that's jogging in place or if you're at a corporate gym or just a gym in general, hopping on some type of cardio machine for 5 minutes, getting that blood flowing. Next, we're going to go into a dynamic stretch. So what does that look like? I'm going to put it on a clip right here. Now, as you guys can see, that form of stretching is obviously moving while you're stretching, going through certain ranges of motion. Normally, you're going to do this if you're an athlete. Now, a bodybuilder is not necessarily going to do this. If I was a bodybuilder and let's say I was training legs, I'm going to want to pump a lot of blood and get that blood flowing. So I'm still going to do that warm up on the bike, Stairmaster, treadmill, or whatever it may be. And then I may warm up with some leg extensions, 15 to 20 reps, 3 to 4 sets, just to get that blood flow within my legs to get ready for my workout. Now, what I'm not going to do, as I mentioned before, is do a static stretch and bend over and hold that stretch for a long period of time, 20 to 30 seconds. I'm going to save that for the end, which brings me into my next topic, which is PNF stretching and static stretching. So static stretching is your traditional stretching that you guys all probably did in PE growing up throughout grade school and all that. So I'll show you a clip of what that looks like. Now, no matter what style of training you're doing, static stretching is going to be saved for the very end of your workout during your cool down phase. All right, you guys, one of the last forms of stretching is going to be PNF. So what does that mean? It's kind of a long acronym. It's going to stand for proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation. So this is where you may see a trainer on the floor with a client. One leg is straight out and the other leg is straight up. You're going to apply pressure to that leg that's straight up and have your client resist against that pressure, relax, and do so again. So when the client's pushing, it's going to be for about 10 seconds and then relax for about 5 and then push down again for another 10. You're going to do about 2 to 3 sets per side. So the main goal of this video is to get you guys to understand the different forms of stretching. Like I said earlier, there are many other forms of stretching, but these are the top 3 that I like, that science has pretty much proven to be the best. Now let's talk about preventing injury versus being flexible. Preventing injury is really going to come into play with a proper warm-up, doing that 5 minutes of cardio, getting that blood flowing, and then going through our dynamic stretches. If you're the athlete, if you're on the bodybuilder side or physique side, working and warming up those muscles through the proper range of motion, that is going to be inside of the workout. Now, being flexible, that's really going to stem from the static stretching, the PNF, doing things like that. Okay, and the main reason for wanting to static stretch is we're really elongating the muscle, which in the long run is going to allow us to add more muscle mass to that said area, and it's going to allow us to be more flexible, which in return, I guess at the end of the day, is going to prevent us from getting injured. At the end of the day though, there's really no way around it. People could follow everything to the T and they could still get injured, but you're taking the utmost measures to ensure that you're not. If you guys like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think, any feedback. Hopefully you guys can implement these into your own training routines.